What is up, guys? So, I don't want to pull a tarot card about this, but I'm getting energy when it comes towards demeanor. Somebody's demeanor, right? It's somebody's demeanor. My child. It's somebody's demeanor that says everything about themselves, and it could be good. It could be good, and it's like a strong sense of demeanor. Like they're it's like a like disciplined. I want to say disciplined type energy, right? Maybe you discovered this within yourself, or you've seen it in somebody else, which probably inspired you to become this way, or you just see it in somebody else, period. And you're like, you know what? I have respect for that person. They got some discipline, you know? So it could be that. But it's towards your demeanor. And nobody can see that. Nobody can see that in you. You can be going through some really, 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 really messed up shit. And like I said in the past, repetition is always key, by the way, okay? So if I do repeat myself, when it comes to the other videos, repetition is always key. So if I repeat myself, that means I mean it. Okay, that means I'm not bullshitting with you and I'm not telling no stories. Repetition is always key. Okay? So if I do repeat myself, I'll catch myself, but if I don't catch myself, I will, you know. I don't mean to be that way, but I just wanted to put it out there. Now, what was I saying? Demeanor. So it can come to a point where you could be struggling with something, right? And people don't see that in you. They don't see it because of your demeanor, the way you present yourself, the way you dress, the way you you don't present yourself like you're struggling or anything like that, and people see that, even though you probably do sometimes. And you have such like a strong mindset and all that, and you're thinking like, yo, I do for people, why don't they do for me? You know, like I be going out there for people, and I just, you know, I do the most. They could borrow this, they could borrow that. Even if it's not materialistic, it's like being kind to them in some type of way, or, you know, venting to them, listening to them if they need an ear, things like that, being a friend, just little examples, you know, like I'm this type of person with them, why don't they come to me with that same type of energy? It's because of your demeanor, and that doesn't justify their actions at all, you know, their demeanor and all that, your demeanor. It doesn't justify their actions and being all separate and not asking you, you know, what's wrong. They don't even ask you what's wrong sometimes, right? Some people do and some people don't, but by your demeanor, people don't ask you, people don't offer you anything. If you feel like people don't offer you anything or don't offer you certain things that you offer, it's because of your demeanor, the way you present yourself. But they feel like you don't need it because you're strong, right? And maybe people don't realize what you're going through. They probably, you know, scared to approach you in some type of way because they feel like from their perception you would answer in a way that would probably bring some type of rejection, or like an answer that they wouldn't want. You feel me? Like, I don't want that answer, so I'm kind of nervous to talk to this person. And it's probably that. It's about your demeanor. And I keep saying demeanor. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, and I got this card. So now that I say that, it feels like you're in a lonely road, right? You probably feel like some people don't understand where you're coming from, and you're probably going through shit alone. But nothing's stopping you at the moment. You're just, this is not a bad card. It looks like he's breaking free out of something, you know? He's definitely breaking free. He doesn't have to stay trapped like this. There's light behind him, which means it's going to break. You feel me? This is also transformation, scorpionic energy, disruption. This disruption is happening for a reason, all right? So you need to use this insight. You don't have to feel alone like this, and it's always okay to ask for help. But if you're not that type of person, just know that the reason why people don't offer is because it's your demeanor. Some of you would also rather go through the fucking depths of hell rather than asking for help. You know, you'd rather go through the very depths of hell. I don't know if it's health, not eating, substances, you're doing something to numb yourself of something, but you probably know it's not good for you, instead of asking for help. Essentially, all right? It's like you're doing too much with your energy and you're not resting. You're putting your energy into somewhere where it doesn't belong. But don't do that. That's for some of you though, okay? There's light at the end of this tunnel. Whatever it is that you probably do need help with something, but nobody just really offers it. You just feel alone in some type of situation, and that's overall your answer. At the end of the day, you don't need nobody. You're gonna come to a realization about something, all right? There's gonna be some type of insight. You see how you're feeling trapped? I told you that barrier is gonna break, and once it breaks, it's like, whoa, you're gonna look just like her. Like, what? Whatever you probably needed help with, you probably don't anymore because you got it for your goddamn self, and you got results in a way that you didn't expect, which is positive. All right, so if you can relate to this video, come back. All right, bye guys. Bye.